originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Kajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say? Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. Special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this Thursday morning where it's 62 degrees here and it is still raining. And it's supposed to be an all-day affair again today. First in the chat was Tooch. Hello, good morning and welcome, and be careful driving. Don't be raw texting and driving, dude. And Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. And Michael, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And there's Carol. Hello, good morning and welcome, Carol. How are you doing? Good to see you and welcome. Thank y'all for being here already early this morning. You could have been anywhere else, but thank you for being here. Today I got a little lineup for y'all with some news, as well as we will be playing the hot or cold, high or low. That'll be part of today's show as well. Also, don't forget, tomorrow is the would you buy it or would you leave it? You don't want to miss it. That's all I got to say. It's going to be a great lineup tomorrow. Yeah. Today I will be on with Leslie's Lucky Finds today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow night I will be on live with Buffalo Picker, Defend the Hustle, on his show at 7:30 tomorrow night. Now come and check it out. Yeah. And then, of course, on Sunday I will be on with Mark and Mike of Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, which is always the first Sunday of every month. Hope everybody's having a great day already this morning, and I hope everything's going well. And I hope everybody who lives in New York, Lord Jesus, I was watching the news this morning, and there's some flooding going on in New York. Ugh, not pretty. It was nasty. But anywho, hope y'all stay dry, because it is nasty outside in most areas. So what does everybody got planned for the day? Anything special? It's quiet out there. Yeah, it's a little quiet out there. We're just going to go ahead and get into the show today. How about that? I got some news to share with y'all. How many of y'all sell on eBay? Have you all saw the news on your feed in your eBay store, on your dashboard? Something new is happening on none other than eBay again. Yeah. Carol says, I got a pen to mark my calendar for tomorrow. Carol, you're so funny. Lord Jesus, child. Ooh, my beard's all wild this morning, and I put all kind of stuff in it. My mustache, Lord Jesus, I gotta trim that thing. All right, let's go ahead and get into our breaking news for the day. So So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, do you sell on eBay where you may have an issue where every now and then you have somebody who buys something, makes an offer, and they accept it, but they don't pay? Well, I've only had that happen once in my 7 years of selling on eBay. But as of this week, I did get a notification, and you should have gotten one in your dashboard. I'm not sure if everybody's getting it, but I know I got it this week. It says, attention, more sellers protection against unpaid items. eBay says we are strengthening our approach to unpaid items. Buyers who fail to pay will be forced consequences, including warnings, restrictions on buying, bidding, and making offers, and a possible banned or getting suspended on eBay. Your thoughts on today's news break on that? I will be dropping a link if you want to read more into it. Newsmatic, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? How's that weather in Canada? I did drop that link so you can read it at your next available time, but it says unpaid items policy will now be in effect. This was something I just got this week. If the buyer doesn't pay within a time frame, the seller can now cancel the order, and an unpaid cancellation will be recorded on the buyer's account. This will be where most buyers must pay the item when they purchase it on eBay within 4 calendar days. Now I know they usually do it, but evidently they haven't been enforcing it because I know sometimes it don't happen. Let me get back into the chat. I see that Jay came in as well, and good to see y'all. Welcome, hello, good morning, and that's good news. Yes, it is good news. Jay, good to see you. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And I did take care of your calendar request. It's on the calendar. Actually, it was the last one you did was already there. So eBay is now looking at, for those who either do auctions, those of course are immediate required payments immediately. If the buyer's payment is unsuccessful, the seller may cancel the order immediately. And I'm reading right from the link that I put in the chat, by the way. When a buyer commits to buying something on eBay by winning an auction, agreeing on offers with a seller, or selecting buy it now in a listing, they are obligated to complete the purchase by paying for that item. Before they comment to the buyer must note all items that the sellers are including in the listings, including shipping and handling, and the seller return policy. Of course, if you're having an auction bid or binding, and the bids can only be retracted under exceptional circumstances. When a buyer wins an auction, they can't request an order cancellation. There is a policy for that as well. Not paying for items or requesting an order cancellation when you commented to the buyer but haven't paid yet. Also, you have it's called the abuse of buyer's policy. So evidently they're going to really start enforcing that, which they should have been for a while. But evidently too many people are getting away with it, and I've only had that once happen. The weather here is big news, and here in Canada, it's like we're in the middle of a sandwich. Fires on the left, right up, and drowning in the middle. Oh no! Most of rain in 100 years. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. And Crystal, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Jeffrey says, yesterday was my mother's birthday, and 6 years ago my mother had passed away on my mother's birthday. My mother's birthday was 6 years ago. My sister passed away on my mother's birthday. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that, and keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Yeah, think positive thoughts. So what are your thoughts on the news breaking thing that I had found on my eBay dashboard? Do you have any issues where somebody, I know on auctions you have to pay immediately, including on the YouTube eBay live shows, just like Poshmark, just like Whatnot. eBay is just like that when it comes to online live auctions. But again, when some people just don't pay their whatever they purchased, that's not right. They should be paying immediately. I have immediate payment on all my items on my business policies, but evidently there's been a problem with that. Have you had any problems where somebody doesn't pay their invoice or their bill or whatever the case may be? Because I know some people ask for invoice. I'll look at it this way: if you purchased it, that's your invoice. I don't do invoices on eBay. I've never had to. Have you? Well, I don't know about that, but I know they need to do something. Because that's not right. If you're going to buy something, you pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, oh, I'll gladly pay you to Tuesday for a burger today. They ain't no. Yes, and they should be doing that. They've always should have been doing that, but evidently they've been having more issues with it than we thought. And so now they're actually enforcing it to where they're going to either get, from what they're saying, that they're going to include a warning and a restriction from them buying, bidding, or making offers. Also to the fact that they are going to possibly be banned and or suspended. They should, especially if they're offending and they keep doing it over and over and over. I know I've only had to block 2 people from my eBay store. You can block them as well, but that's just something that I've only had to do twice. I might do a pop-up today. I'll be going live tomorrow night. Okay, cool. Yeah. So your thoughts on that? If you are on eBay, have you had any of those problems where somebody decided to buy something and they just didn't pay? That's wrong. They should be paying. You can't go into a grocery store or a retail store and buy something and say, I'm going to pay you later. They won't let you walk out with it, right? Because they don't do layaways no more. That should be the same way. Let's see here. The number one problem I've had is that some items take forever, take for long getting to you than the time period quoted. I received an item, it took 3 months. Wow. I know I've been looking at, I had 2 orders that went out 2 weeks ago. Let me see. And as of right now, it's still showing shipped. It's not showing delivered yet. Let me see something. That was about 2 weeks ago. Let me see here. Where is it? Because that'll be on this week, Friday's show, by the way. Yeah, July the 13th, an item shipped, and it was going overseas, of course, and it still shows shipped, scanned, but not delivered yet. And then I had another item. Where did that one go? Okay, that was July 13th. I know I had another one. That was on the 25th, so that was just 5 days ago. That was going overseas as well, but I thought I had 2 this week, last 2 weeks ago. That would have been 2 weeks ago. And again, today's the last day of the month. No, tomorrow's the last day of the month. So y'all got to make sure y'all get ready for August. Can't believe this month's gone by so fast. So fast. Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? I only do buy it now. I do too, but it seems like somehow, some way, I've only had one that didn't pay, so I had to cancel the order. And again, I thought it was like 7 days, but kind of found out now they're making it mandatory 4 days, 4 business days, or 4 calendar days is what they said. Chrissy and Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. And Jeffrey dropped a link. I'm not sure what that's for. That's his live for Becky's live tonight. Mona did what? Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, that's it for the news. And again, I try to do whatever I can when it comes to something news that comes up that I see, and I try to make sure to do it for the morning show to give you an idea of what's going on if you haven't heard about it. But it should be on your eBay dashboard. Yes, I hope you're enjoying your vacation in Canada. All right. I'm going to be doing something today that I started doing, and we're going to do this on Thursdays, and it's called Hot or Cold, High or Low. It's a game that we're going to play on Thursdays. Good morning, Susie. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Morning, Johnny. Good morning, Chad. I've not encountered problems like that on eBay before, but the only problem I encountered was one Poshmark when USPS lost a parcel. Really? I haven't had that problem, thank God. We are now 3 hours from getting to Canada. What? We'll have a fun time. And today I'm going to bring you something, and every week we do this. I'm going to feature something that I decided to just kind of randomly pick, and all the things I'm going to show you are going to be within that category. Last week I did, tell me, what did I do last week? Jewelry, I think. But every week's going to be a different topic. Oh, that's pet peeve of mine. Across the world air service. Yeah, right, exactly. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Al, hello, good morning and welcome. Did you get the MRA from PayPal? They're making some changes. Get an RMA from PayPal. They're making changes, some changes. It was sent yesterday or day before, I think. I didn't see it. No, I haven't. Hattie, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? I wonder what kind of changes they're making. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Andrew said, oh, husband said an hour. Awesome. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you and welcome. Sorry, that should have said an email. That was weird. Autocorrect on email. I don't think I did. I didn't see one yet. I wonder if it's the new, because I've been using the new platform since they started it as beta form. I automatically accepted it. So I'm wondering if that's it. What are the changes are about? I'll have to look about. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. But anyway, today is going to be about Nike for those who do clothing. I didn't really know this was some good money. Used or new, by the way. My travel schedule so far is Nashville, the end of August. Warwick in September. Ooh, in September. Hopefully we get to do a meetup this time. Las Vegas, mid-August. What? You could be doing some serious traveling. That is so cool. So today is going to be about, and I just learned about this. Evidently, Nike has this dry fit ADV type clothing. And of course, I had to look up what ADV means. And it has to do with mostly common standards for advanced high performance athletic technology on the clothing, which is more like a breathable type piece of clothing. And so today we're going to start with our game of the day. So without further ado, let's get into it. And here's my video clip to get us started. All right, let me get this added to the screen. I got to do it this way so I can do this. There we go. All right, and again, all this, what I'm going to show today is all in reference to the Nike brand. It's all clothing. I have dabbled into clothing, but I've never really did any particular category on this. Still holding out for hope for the Vegas. There you go. You never know when he's going to show up there, right? All right, this is a Nike dry fit ADV Tiger Woods golf polo shirt, men's large. It is pre-owned, so it's used, and it's a size large. I'll show you the pictures. And what I want to do is let you know, we're not worrying about the cents. If it's sold for, like, say, 52 cents, 82 cents, we're going to round it to the nearest dollar without going over. For example, if it's $89.25, just say $89. Whatever the whole dollar amount is all we're going to go with. And then if you're getting hotter or colder means you're getting away from the price. Hotter means you're getting very close to the price. And I may tell you go higher or lower to get you to that warm or hot price like we used to do when we were kids. So again, let me show you some pictures. This is a large used Nike dry fit ADV Tiger Woods golf polo shirt. It is a large, it is used. Show you the pictures. It's got these blue stripes, got the Nike logo. There's the back of it. And dry fit, it's even got it written on there, ADV, with the Nike logo. It's also inside the shirt. So would you go higher, lower? Give me some prices and I'll tell you if you're higher, lower, hotter, colder. Probably not Carol, because he's probably going for work. Glenn, you're getting really warmer, and go higher. This is all sold, by the way. Everything I show you is what's sold. So, like Glenn says 42, so I'm letting him know he's getting warmer, but he needs to go up. Actually, he's getting hot. Glenn's getting hotter, and you just got to go up higher. And you go lower. You're cold. Got to go lower. Glenn, come down a little bit. You're getting very hot. Glenn's getting very hot. Give y'all some chances to get some numbers in. Yes, Carol. David will be with him. What? Oh. What? Glenn, you got to go the other way. You were getting close earlier. Michael, go up higher. Glenn, come down lower. And you go up higher. Y'all getting warm. Glenn was getting really close earlier. And, two of y'all came in at the same time. And guess who came in first? It is, let's see, it was 44 needed to go higher. 45 needed to come lower. Lower, higher, right here. Al's full shelf shop came in closer to it, and Angie was a very second close. Came in at 44. This sold for $44.97. Again, we're not worried about the cents. We're going to keep it in the whole dollars. We're not worried about the cents, so we get the whole dollar amount. So Al's got that one. All right, let's go to the next one. Now, I do have a mixture of new and used items in these lineups today. This next one is also a used item. Again, all Nike. This is a Nike Tottenham Spurs Dry Fit ADV home shirt from 2025-2026 Van de Ven medium size. It is used. This is you. Hello, Melinda. How are you doing? And you and Sweet Zane. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And again, I'll tell you higher or lower, hot or colder. If you're getting closer, I'll let you know. And I see someone already getting very close and hot to the total. And that is Angie with 58 getting very hot. But no cigar. You got to go a little higher. Here's the pictures. There's the logo, AIA, Spurs. Again, it's an ADV, and we have, I'm not sure what that logo is. And I see someone right on the nose. Who came in first? Angie and Al. Y'all are so close together that both of y'all have the same answer. And yes, I'll let you know who came in first. On my end, there's the back of it. A lot of pictures. It is used. It is a medium. All right. And the person who came in first with the correct answer, and y'all had some great guesses too, Was Al came in first. Right below was Angie with a few seconds behind. Also came in at 60, but Al came in first. It sold for $60. Again, these are sold comps. When I did this, I looked them up. I basically was looking up the ADV style Nike shirts. And this is just a variety of outfits, new and or used. They originally had it at $80 and took an offer of $60. Which is interesting because that was pretty cool. All right, Al's got 2 already. What? All right, now this next one was kind of odd, but this one was on an auction. It still sold. This one is new Nike's Authentic Trailblaze Dry Fit ADV Icon Edition Jersey, men's 48. It is used, and it's sold on auction, by the way. And I'll show the pictures. Carol, you're cold. Go up higher. Angie, you're getting closer. You're getting warmer. Go higher. There's the logos. Angie is at 65. You need to go higher, and you're getting hotter. Angie, you are burning hot. Angie, you are burning hot. Michael's got it. Michael came in. Let's see here. Wow, I got to go all the way to the bottom here. All right, let's see here. Carol. First, Angie came in at 60. That was the other one. Hold on. Let me go back some more. All right, here we go. Michael came in at 70, and that's what it sold for. 70. Angie was so close. Carol came in at 69 after Angie. And this was used. It was a size medium. And it sold for $70. And it sold on auction. Angie. It sold for $70. And again, I don't do a lot of clothing, but this makes me think about it. But again, when I go out sourcing, I don't look for clothing. But I figured I'd do this today because I saw a video on how some of the brands like this are going for this amount. It's unbelievable, especially used. All right, let's go to the next one up, lined up. I did 6 total for the day, or 8. 6 or 8. Might have been 8. Now, these are some men's. I thought they were women's, but they're not. They're men's dry fit ADV Aeroswift. That's another brand you want to look out for. ADV Aeroswift running shorts, size large. And yes, this is actually new with tags. This is supposedly new with tags. Let me show you this. I thought it was for a woman. Angie, you're way too high. Come on down. Come on down. Up. Michael. Yeah, Michael was too high. Angie, guess what, girl? You got the first one in the chat. These are new with tags. 4-inch length, which means the length of the legs. These were new with tags. Ooh, regular $90 suggested. Ooh, Lord Jesus. These are a size large. And I've never heard of this until I saw a video clip about this on a short video. And that goes to, let's see here. Angie's Oddities got it. Her first guess. And it sold for $35.96. All right. Angie's got that one. All right, let's go to the next one I have up. Again, all of these are Nikes that I'm showing today. That's the category we're going with clothing. And again, it could be either new or used. New with tags or new without tags and or used. Now this next one. This is some Nike's men's Pro Aeroswift dry fit ADV half tights medium used. Again, these are a size medium used, and they're dry fit Aeroswift ADV half tights. Size is medium. And that's the only picture they had. So what is your guess on what this sold for? And I'll start telling you if you need to go hot or cold. And Angie, you are so cold, you're freezing, girl. You got to go higher. Michael, you're cold. Go higher. Y'all freezing. All three of y'all are freezing. Y'all got to go higher. These are used, and it's a medium. So just keep that in mind. But think of the brand. Nike's men's Aero Swift. Y'all getting a little warmer. Got to still go higher. And I'm just saying in general, because everybody, the closest so far that's getting better is Melinda. Melinda's getting a little warmer, but you still got to go higher. Melinda is the closest. Go higher. Angie's getting a little bit warmer. She is at 65, and you still got to go higher. Y'all getting warmer. You're getting warmer, but you got to go higher. Yes, these are used. These are a medium. Adaris, hello, good morning, and welcome. And everybody give a big warm Cajun welcome to Adaris. How did you hear about the channel? And thank you for being here. And you got to go down. You too high. You went way over. You went way over. 89, you're too high. Too high. Al's getting a little warmer. Hello, Auntie Mama. Angie's also getting a little warmer. Al's getting a little warmer. Warmer a little higher. Warmer a little higher. Y'all getting really hot. Y'all getting close to the total. Getting hotter. Getting hotter. Al's getting hotter. I see some hotters. Oh, Al went overboard. She went over. Higher, lower, lower, lower. Angie needs to go higher. Okay. 78 is too high. 78 is too low. 80 is too high. Go lower. And I just saw the total. Where it went. Who came in first? Michael. It sold for $79.99. And they're used. And they're medium. Found you through Brendan Chess? Never heard of them. Well, thank you for being here. Yeah, they sold for $79.99. Michael got that one on the nose. All right. That's right. $79 it sold for. And again, everything I'm showing you today is Nikes. It could either be Nike Pro, Nike Aerosmith, or Swift is the thing. But yeah. Yes, it is great to see that person in the chat. I'm not sure he or she, but welcome. All right, this next item is new with tags. It is the Nike ACG Thermo Fit ADV Primaloft hooded full zip puffer jacket cameo men's large. New with tags. It is new with tags. Puffer cameo jacket, hooded full zipper. Michael, you're too low. Angie, you're getting warmer, but you're too low. Melinda, you're low, too low. Oh, Angie's coming back at 155. Go higher. Let me show you the pictures. Go higher. Matt, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you and welcome. Jake, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. It's treasure. Okay. Hello, Robin. Hello, good morning and welcome. All right, I see 170. That's too high. 155 is too low. 175 is too high. Y'all getting warmer. Y'all definitely getting warmer. Carol, you're too high. 169 is too high. Too high, come down. 170 is too high. 169 is high. You got to go lower. And I see Al's Full Shelf Shop with the total first. Adidas came. Hold on. Wait, let me find it. Let me find it. Where it went? Okay. Too low. Too high. Too high. Too high. Too high. Low 63. 175. Robin, good to see you. Glenn was too high. Way too low. Right here. Al got it at 160, came in first by a close nose to 160 there as well. But Al got it. It sold for exactly $160. Sold for $160. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Thank you for being here. Look at Matt, 150. We're not doing dollar cent signs, Matt, but you're close. It sold for 160. All right. I love this already. I hope y'all enjoying this because I am. All right, this next item is a used large men's. Liverpool FC home jersey. It's from 2021-2022. It's a men's large Nike Fit ADV Premier League. It is used. Again, it is a large, and it's used. Show you the pictures and start coming up with prices. Al, you're way too high. You high, too high. Come down lower. Come down lower. You got to come down lower too, Michael. You're too high. Andrew, you're too high. Come on down lower. Y'all are way off. Come down, come down, come down. Matt, you're getting a lot warmer. You're getting very hot, but you got to come down a little bit. Come on down. Come on down, Matt. Also, Al came in at 55. It's lower. It is lower, but y'all getting hot. Melinda, you got to go higher. Melinda has to go higher. 55 is a little too high. 45 is too low. You got to come up. 45, you got to come up. Too high. Too low, I mean. I'm sorry. 55, you got to come down. Too high. Got to go up. 50 is too low. Got to go up. Y'all getting warmer. 52, go up higher. Higher, higher. 53 is it. Al's on a roll today. You must do a lot of clothing, girl. Because it sold for $53.99. Al's on a roll today. I love it. Y'all got that chat running. I love it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yep, the total came up to 53 was what it sold for. That's right. Way to go, Al. And every week I'll have a different category. Now this next one is new with tags. I don't do any clothing. Pure guessing. Well, you're doing a good guess on it, Al. All right, this next item is new with tags. It's an Arrow Swift black running single tank top, men's size 2XL. It's a men's 2XL Arrow Swift. It is just a regular Arrow Swift tank top. It is new with tags, sizes 2XL. Carol came in at 45. You too low. Carol's at 45. It's too low. Carol's at, Andrew's at 35, too low. 45 is too low. As I show you the pictures, I'll be keeping up with the chat. Again, this is new with tags, men 2XL. Men's 2XL. Andrew came in, Carol came in at 55, go up higher. Saw 76, come on down. Melinda, you're getting very hot, but you got to come down on the price. Melinda's at 76. Got to come on down to the price. You're getting very hot. Al's also getting hot. Al's almost like right there on it. Got to come down. I see it. 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 Let me find it. Melinda was even closer. And Al came in. It sold for $4. And if you would have said 75, I would have rounded up. That's fine, but yeah, $74.99. So even 75 would have been a good guess as well. But it actually sold for $74.99. Of course, minus your fees. But yeah, when we start doing this, I think what I'm going to do is just round it up to the nearest dollar. If it's under 50 cents, it'll go down to the nearest dollar. So yeah, y'all doing some great guessing. And again, this was all about Nike's Arrow Swift ADV style clothing. If any of y'all ever sold this kind of stuff before, this hope gives you an idea, because I've never sold this kind of stuff before because I don't look for this kind of stuff when I'm outsourcing. And yeah, Al clearly grew up watching the clock. Yeah, right? It's the closest without going over. You can't go over. So that's why I always round it down to the nearest dollar. So that is all I have ready for today. I figured I'd get y'all started with this one again today. Let me stop sharing my screen. And again, we'll be doing this on Thursdays. And it's basically the clock game. High or low without going over. Yeah. Full price. Full dollar amount. Not cents. And again, this is just something to keep you occupied on what's going on, what's being sold. Because everything I show you is what's sold. It could be new, it could be old, it could be used, it could be new with tags. It doesn't matter. Saying to Nike kids, I knew Nike is expensive. Yeah, and it's amazing, even on used in great condition, what they're selling for. And I was surprised because I did a little research on it. It's like, oh, that'd be a great one for this Thursday. And so next week I might even do handbags. But again, I'm not gonna do handbags of like this is all Nike because I want to. There was different style of Nikes, like Aerosmith, Nikes, Aeroswift, that kind of stuff. But I think what I'm going to do next week is different brands of handbags. And there's going to be all different prices. It's not going to be anything at a set amount. It's just all over the board. Yeah. Our shout out and ask to let me know if you're here from seeing my share. What? I shared out and asked to let me know if you're here from seeing my share. Oh, okay. Cool. Now I got to go back and find something because I was curious about what I saw, where it went. Right here. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Find it through Brett's chest. And then I saw Michael Denise Grandma's last night. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not sure what that is though, but okay. Well, thank you for being here. And again, we do this on Thursdays. Every Friday is would you buy it or would you leave it? And yeah. Let's see here. Let me get back in here. Clearly, grew up watching the clock game, right? Oh, I love that game. Lots of fun. Nike, you know, expensive. I shared out. Zane says he's going to start saving his bike clothing. He outgrows them totes. Awesome! That's one way to do it. Yeah. Definitely start saving them up because they're going out for good money. Yeah. I'm still chilling. You chilling and illing? All right. Let me go ahead and drop the link if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel. Let me get that link where it went. Right here. And again, I like helping anybody who needs help, so you're more than welcome to come on up. And tomorrow is the would you buy it or would you leave it? And that, we got a great lineup. Y'all don't want to miss it. Al, I got your email. I'll check it out after the show. And pen. I had to change it to my second monitor because I don't like showing it in case I might accidentally show it. Also, don't forget, this weekend is the last. I need y'all to send me an email or tag yourself with a comment on the post for the calendar for the community. I had a few people already make comments, and I made sure you're on the calendar. If you have a regular live show that you do and you would like to be on the community calendar, let me know by either emailing me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com or send me a message on the post in the community tab and letting me know you're live, what day, what time, and if you have a theme or a name to your show, I'll be glad to add you to the calendar because come this weekend, I will be going through it. And if I don't see those names on the calendar that I've been doing a live in the last few weeks, within this last month, I do delete it from the calendar. I've been doing that for over 6 years, and it's something that I do for the community, and it's just something that I do. I'm making sure that everybody's names are on there. I don't go tracking you down when it comes to putting you on the calendar because that's something that you would need to let me know. Again, some people do pop-ups. I'm not going to put those on there. If you do uploads, I don't put that on there. It's only when you're doing your live shows on a regular basis, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, once a month, every other week, every 3 days, whatever the case may be. And I do have everybody who posted already on the calendar who has been giving me those posts this week. It's already on there. Yeah. Today's Thursday, so that means live in the doghouse at 9:30 on Dawn Southern Finds channel. Wow, my numbers just went down so fast. I don't know what's going on, but wow. Let's see. Is going to be testimonials from me on the benefits and pain relief from my injury. What is that, Carol? Is that the insulin shot you take? The shot you're taking? Pain relief from my injury. Is that one of those new things for weight loss? It sounds familiar. I'm not sure what that is. That name sounds familiar. I think I've seen a commercial for it. Oh, the cream. Okay, I don't remember hearing about a cream. I thought it was an injection. But again, they got so many new commercials with everything going on. It's unbelievable. Well, everybody, my numbers just tanked below a single number, and we're going to go ahead and get right in the show. If you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is pinned in the chat. I went down to 7 people in the chat. Wow. That just tanked really fast. So with that being said, again, like I say before in each and every show, don't forget today at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I am going with 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with Leslie's Lucky Finds on her auction as her guest today. All right, everybody, have a great week. Have a great weekend. I hope to see you back tomorrow on the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? You don't want to miss it. That's all I got to say. So with that being said, like I say before in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.